Eat Stop Eat PDF Review. Introducing the Eat Stop Eat method. Now science, evolution, and tradition all agree on the simplest, most efficient and permanent way to lose weight. There's a strange contradiction in the diet world. Everyone seems to accept it without question. Think about it. Almost every diet, weight loss pill, supplement or program is encouraging you to consume more of something. Weird, right? No one is talking about how to make it easier to eat less. They try and convince you that eating less is hard, scary, bad for you, and that it's just not appropriate. And they leave out the fact that it's the only sustainable solution to permanent weight control. Now, Brad's permanent solution to weight loss is not new. As far back as ancient Greece, the famous philosophers of the day were promoting the same principles found in Eat Stop Eat. And as we've seen, it's really just a way for you to mimic the way your ancestors ate. It's what kept them lean and healthy. And it's what your body still craves today. So it may seem strange that science has taken so long to catch up. Well, that may not be true. You see, the scientific research has been there for years. And it continues to build up. However, studies that tell you to consume less don't get the same backing and marketing dollars as studies that hint you can buy a pill, eat a certain food, or purchase a certain supplement and lose weight. It took a pioneer like Brad to gather all the research. He's had to fight every step of the way to get the word out. He battled against the status quo, with people trying to claim silly things like fasting would slow your metabolism, or you'd lose muscle, or that it wouldn't work for women. Yet the evidence is overwhelming. Using Brad's specific method of if actually improves your metabolism, preserves your lean muscle tone, and can be used by anyone to improve organ health, reverse signs of aging and achieve your lifelong ideal weight. Here's a quick tour of what we now scientifically know is happening in your body each time you practice Brad's Eat Stop Eat protocol. How Eat Stop Eat boosts your number one fat-burning hormone 15x. What if there was a near-magical fat-burning hormone? It may sound too good to be true. But we know that human growth hormone, GH, is such a powerful fat burner that models and athletes actually inject themselves with it. It acts directly on your fat cells, telling them to release stored fat for energy. Unfortunately, your GH can plummet as you get older if you don't take measures to prevent it. However, you don't need expensive injections to enjoy the fat-burning effects of GH at any age. In fact, research clearly shows Brad's Eat Stop Eat protocol increases your body's own GH production by 15x. Some studies have even shown a boost as high as 2000%. Which is what makes Eat Stop Eat work so quickly compared to traditional dieting. The shocking truth about Eat Stop Eat and your muscle quality. The fearmongers try to scare you away from Eat Stop Eat with the silly idea that you'll somehow lose muscle mass and quality. However, that could not be further from the truth. In fact, as you'll see in a minute, not only does Eat Stop Eat protect muscle mass when you do it properly, there's good evidence that it may actually help you build new muscle more quickly if that's your goal. You see, your body goes through a very specific process to build muscle. Bear with me because this gets a bit geeky. You create local inflammation with exercise. Something called satellite cells react to the inflammation. The satellite cells seep into the damaged muscle cells. Amino acids, protein, gets pulled into the muscle cells. Muscle repair and growth occurs. Now, for all this to happen, you need to release a precise cocktail of hormones and other biochemical signals. Except, it's easy for your body to override this entire muscle growth process. Things like systemic inflammation throughout your whole body, and hormonal imbalance can make it impossible to grow muscle. Now here's the really cool part. Eat Stop Eat can reset the growth process in your body and eliminate the factors that are messing up the conditions you need to grow muscle. Here's how. Eat Stop Eat lowers chronic inflammation. It encourages cell health and detox to prepare for growth. It enhances the growth effects of insulin on muscle cells. Eat Stop Eat preserves your testosterone levels. It massively increases your growth hormone. And that's just the most obvious effects. How Eat Stop Eat boosts your metabolism so you can eat more and still lose weight. By the time you finish your first Eat Stop Eat protocol, as soon as tomorrow, you're going to feel the difference in the way your clothes fit. You will see that your face looks leaner. And you'll even notice that you feel lighter and more energetic. You, your friends and your family will notice. Yet here's what's actually going on inside your body. Fat-burning biofactor number 1, insulin sensitivity. Your body can't burn fat when your insulin is high. It's a hormone that signals your fat cells to store more fat. And it locks existing fat in your cells. During the Eat Stop Eat protocol, your insulin levels will drop to 1/3 of regular levels, allowing you to burn fat at an extreme pace. And practicing 1 to 2 protocols per week will increase something called insulin sensitivity, allowing you to store more calories in lean tissue and less in fat, even when your insulin levels are higher. Fat-burning biofactor number 2, fat oxidation. If you've ever fanned the flames of a fire, you know that air makes it burn hotter. So oxidation is the fancy word for actually burning up your fat for fuel. In the minute before you start your first Eat Stop Eat protocol, you'll be burning fat at about half a micromole/kgf/FM per minute. By the end, you'll be operating at a whopping 4.0 micromoles/kgf/FM per minute. That's an 800% increase. Fat-burning biofactor number 3, metabolic rate. How would you like to burn an extra 8,840 calories per year, no strings attached? That's what would happen if you practice Eat Stop Eat twice per week for 1 year. And that's simply from the boost in metabolism you get from the protocol. To put that in perspective, on top of your regular Eat Stop Eat fat burning, you'll lose an extra 3 pounds without any extra effort. Or you could eat an extra 55 chocolate chip cookies instead with 0 weight gain. Eat Stop Eat PDF review.